Welcome! In this video, you're going to learn about your admin access inside Canvas. In this video, we will cover sub-account admin access. Sub-account is just a fancy word for saying that you will have admin access for your school inside Canvas. So why is it important that you have this? Many teachers, especially our elementary and several of our non-core secondary teachers, will be using Canvas for remote learning moving forward. As support, it's important that you can access and view specific items in Canvas for your school, which again is known as your sub-account. You can help troubleshoot, progress monitor, and communicate with students and teachers about their online learning. So let's go take a look. Once you're on your Canvas dashboard, you will notice off to the left you have a navigation menu which has admin at the top. When you click on that, at the very top, this will say your school. Mine says Volusia County Schools. If you click on this, this will open up your admin access for your sub-account. You have another navigation menu off to the left. You have courses, people, statistics, a Canvas data portal, which unfortunately is under beta, so it's a little bit under construction right now. You have admin tools, analytics, and settings. Inside Courses is where you will find all of the courses that are tied to your school. Once you enter a course, you can go in and you can view all the items inside the course. So let's go take a look at a course. This is an old course from last year, so we're not going to see much in it, but we can at least navigate inside of it. The first thing I want to do is bring your attention to this number in the URL. This is how we identify courses inside Canvas. Later on in this video, you'll see where this number will come into place. This number is called a course ID. So for instance, this course is 40768. Again, that's the identifier on how we identify the course. From here, we have the home, then you have the navigation menu that is inside all Canvas courses. You can view announcements, assignments, discussions. You can also go in and view grades. You have access to view people inside the course, so you can view alphas, email addresses, and students who are listed inside the course. You can see quizzes, the course settings, etc. So once you're inside the course, you have access to view what is going on. Again, this is a nice way to help troubleshoot, support the teachers in progress monitoring, and identify if anything needs to take place. If we go back, we can also move on and identify people who are inside our sub-account. So these people will all be tied to your school inside Canvas. We can go ahead and we can click on anybody. You can type their last name or you can type their email address. By clicking on their name, we can have accessibility view to see the Canvas courses that they are enrolled in, the accounts that they are tied to, which would likely state your school, and then any pages that they've recently viewed. So let's take a look at these course enrollments. Once inside these course enrollments, you'll be able to see all the courses that they are enrolled in. This is another way to find courses that are tied to specific teachers. So if we come in here and we click on a course, notice that I am automatically taken to people inside the navigation pane. If I come home, it will take me to the home page of this course. And again, notice the course ID number, 102620. This course ID number is a very easy and convenient way to identify courses. So let's go back and see what else we have access to. The next item on our navigation pane that we will have access to are statistics inside your sub-account. Once inside statistics, you can see general numbers, but most importantly, you can see recently started courses, any recently ended courses, and then you can also view any recently logged in users. Inside your admin tools, you have access to a menu that has 3 different items: login, logout activity, grade change activity, as well as course activity. Let's start with course activity. So I mentioned earlier that you have the numbers in the URL at the top. In order to identify course activity for a specific course, you would put that course number here, and then you would click Find. You can also review grade change activity, which again you can identify by the course number, and any login and logout activity, and you can do that by searching by people. We can move on to see analytics. Since I am in the Volusia County School sub-account, this is a large amount of analytics, but you can also see activity by date, by category, and by grade distribution. You have options up here to identify any media recordings, file uploads, discussion topics, and so on and so forth. You have page views only, as well as participation. So this is a great page view to identify overall analytics for your sub-account. If we go back, we have last but not least is your school's settings. Inside settings, you will see any of the admins that are tied to your school. We can toggle over to announcements where you will view your global announcements. Toggle over to reports where you can run any type of report that is listed in here, as well as apps where you can identify any external app to add to Canvas.